should be ready to go soon.
Soon. I think they're both ready because they're both waiting on a new game. And we'll see who's got the fastest mashing buttons.
Yeah. Who gets to the intro the fastest? That's what we're gonna find out. Oh, okay, so they are on their way. Seems like Steppe started a little bit earlier.
Be alright. They both probably pressed it at the same time, so...
Yeah, both give themselves a single-digit name, so because that's faster throughout the whole race. Same as for the rifle. So you save time of not getting the full, a longer name.
Both going for the PC potion, playing it safe.
Yeah, just to prevent dying to the rifle. First rifle fight.
Yeah, from the looks of it, Hammer had the faster mashing speed.
Yeah, Hammer winning the mashing battle so far.
Right, I wonder what Pokemon will pick. I
hope
it's Squirtle.
Yeah, I hope it's Charmander. It's the coolest one, right? Yeah, obviously they will go for Squirtle. They will use it as Pokemon that gets easily past Brock and will serve as a Surf and Strength Slave later in the game. Also give this Pokemon a single-digit name.
Everything's faster. Optimized. And now, it's time for the most awful fight I find in the entire speedrun.
Yes, they are hoping... they are hoping to not get growled, because if they get growled, the fight goes much slower.
Oh,
Hammer gets growl.
Steppehaan
also
growls.
Steppehaan. Fight seems to go really fast for Hammer.
It really does.
It's a really, really fast rifle fight for Hammer, so that's good for him.
I think Steppehaan's on 2 growls, so...
Yeah. Sure if this last tackle will kill. Oh, it misses! Tackle misses. Oh, and if he gets crit now, he would have died.
And he managed to get through the fight in red bar.
He gets through the fight, and he skips the jingle, so that's a bit of a good thing for him.
Must Hammer gets his first encounter.
Yeah, he needs to kill this to get a little bit XP. Oh, he will not go for this because the Pidgey level 3 can sometimes be annoying, does a lot of damage and does not always die to 3-shot every time. Red level 3 he will probably go for. Yeah, he will go for this one.
But because of this encounter, Steppe has overtaken because he's got no encounters.
No encounters for Steppehaan, but Hammer with already the XP under his belt. Gonna be interesting who's gonna take place 1 in this group.
Oh, Hammer getting another encounter.
Bit of bad luck RNG for Hammer here.
But, as you said, he's got the encounter under his belt, so he's just got to hope.
Yep. Steppe on his way back. Decides to not cut through the grass.
No YOLO grass.
Yeah. Oh.
Bad movement, then gets his encounter.
Get immediately punished. Will he take the level 3 Pidgey? He will not. He will not. And get 3-step.
The 3-step shuffle. It's a rat though, so can't really be complaining.
And he will also go for this XP. That's a nice critical. Can he 2-shot it?
Hammer has overtaken again.
2 shots the rat.
and Psyduck.
So this race is pretty close so far.
Martian text. Getting the Pokedex.
So let's see if they, how many encounters they get this time in Route 1. Hammer already with the first one. They would not like to see that.
Step doing a lot better. None so far. Hammer gets his second one.
Step has great RNG here. He goes for the heal.
He's using the potion because he wants his Pokeballs in slot 1 for YOLO balls.
Alright, he could have opted to switch his potions for the Pokeballs in the same menu as that he will save, but chooses to heal to full instead. Will give him a little bit more safety for the Weedle fight though.
And gets 7 Pokeballs.
7 Pokeballs is a lot, but he probably will want to make sure that he will not run out of Pokeballs. Meanwhile, Hammer's buying 4 Pokeballs.
Feeling very confident with his YOLO balls.
Yep. So let's see. First Manip, Nido Manip for Steppehaan. Goes for the easy one with slightly less defense.
And gets it no bother. Psychic, I knew that.
And goes for the YOLO ball. And if this is not IGT, it will hit. And it does not hit. Not sure if that's IGT or mistake.
That's why he bought 7.
Yep.
Just in case. It's the best way to do it. Hammer into his. YOLO balls. That seemed a lot faster than Steppers did.
And Hammer pulling ahead again with hitting the YOLO ball instantly. That's very good for him. Stepper also managed to catch the Nidoran. So they both can start their journey.
Give him the one character name because it's quicker. Hammer not getting the potion.
Yeah, Hammer still has the potion from PC. And he trusted that it will be enough for next fight. And in most cases it will.
Gotta hope for them string shots.
Yep. Next Weedle fight can wreck you really hard with poison stings. If you get poisoned, it's slower, and it also also puts you in danger to die. So
yeah, with all your damage calculations, you've got to remember to add 1 at the end of them for the poison damage. It makes everything a little bit more risky.
Yep. Mostly means you have to heal at 6.
Just in case of crits. Hammer. Straight in, not picking up the hidden potion. That going straight in as well. Hammer getting lucky and just getting string shots.
Yeah, string shot is what I want to see here. They absolutely don't want to get poisoned. First poisoning for Steppe.
Critical.
Doesn't get poisoned though.
Alright, I think that's Hammer's first poison sting.
Race very close so far, both on the same fight. It's great to see.
Hammer gets poisoned. Not
That's
for
a bit
Hammer.
unlucky.
But he's through
Although
the way.
Will not see the poison text in the battle though.
Oh, he's opting to swap early.
This runner's really going head to head.
Yeah, Stepper swapping. Hammer's just talking in chat, feeling very confident. Oh,
So
Steppehaan early shop.
Yeah, going for the early shop. Doesn't lose that much time because it only are a few steps more and give you a little bit more safety inside the battle against Brock.
I don't think Hammer saved either.
So he probably will have checked his special and it will be good special. That's what I'm guessing.
Stepper healing. No safety save either.
Hammer indeed has a good special. Very good for this fight. Gets a jingle skip for the first level up. So when in red bar you skip cries and jingles, which makes you save time.
Wonder if he'll heal.
Yeah, he will heal on the switch.
Fight first turn.
Has to use Tail Whip to stall for the bite. If he damages the Onyx and the bite goes off, then he will certainly die.
So Hammer is now through Brock. Steppehaan is just finishing the Onyx. Gets tackled. Doesn't have to worry about bite.
So this fight is also done for Steppe. A little bit behind on Hammer. But still going really toe to toe. Hammer switching his settings back to set, so you will not get the "do you want to switch out" text in the next fight.
Yeah, I think there's only maybe 20 seconds difference between them. Definitely not much.
Yeah, both starting the fight with a bug catcher.
Yep, so pretty basic fights is just Leah on the first turn, tackle on the second, that's not tackle, horn attack.
String shot giving him the little bit of a badge boost, making the attack of Nidoran a little bit stronger. Saving a horn attack. Yeah, saving the horn attack because they want to save one horn attack on this route to keep one for catching a potential level 8 Pidgey. Level 8 Pidgey is the only encounter you have to horn attack to catch it.
Yep, both entering shorts guy. Steppehaan healing, so does Hammer. This is an awful fight. Ooh, nice crit from Hammer. Didn't
It's really nice. Could potentially two-shot.
it just survives.
Slightly doesn't two-shot the rat.
Yeah, rat made up for the miss. Steppehaan opting to heal in case of quick attacks.
Hammer hoping to not see rep here, and he doesn't get the rep, so that's really good.
What?
Did he Gen 1 miss Horn attack?
I think he Gen 1 missed Horn attack.
Gen 1 miss Horn attack.
I was wondering why that didn't connect. I wasn't sure if he had tackled or...
Yeah, I was also confused. He can better get the Gen 1 misses now than, for example, on Sabrina.
Yeah,
Shout
that's
out.
very true.
Shout out to Paper Guy. Needs to heal again. It's a very slow fight for Steppehaan. This is really a moment where Hammer pulls ahead.
Oh, wrapped again.
Rap doing a lot of damage.
Oh,
A lot of damage
Steppehaan-
because of the kill. It needs to heal
Steppehaan using
again.
his last potion.
Okay, so Steppehaan really got wrecked this fight. Worst shorts ever. Steppehaan
Yeah.
calling worst shorts ever in chat. And he is right, it's a really bad fight.
Just kept getting wrapped. Fortunately. But he's through, and that's the main part.
So will Hammer go for the last here? He will not, so he will not do the Mega Punch route. He will just go for the... Yeah, for the route without Mega Punch.
He could have healed and probably taken it, but...
Will tackle kill here? It does not kill. So this route 3 is really bad for Steppehaan.
Unless he's one... Nah, Steppehaan definitely struggling with the shorts guy.
Yeah, and now getting wrecked by the bug catcher as well. Meanwhile, Hammer in red bar.
Just not killing the Metapod. Level 14, get some Poison Sting. Not getting the encounter in this grass.
So he will look for his flyer in the next. Does he get the Jigglypuff? Don't want to jinx it, but
Oh,
does
it's
not.
a Pidgey.
He will tackle this one. It misses. That's annoying. We'll secure him the red bar though, so the catch will go faster.
As it kills him. Ah, he should be alright.
Yeah, it's alright. Now he meshes a bit easier through the catch text. Save some time. Meanwhile, Step is still at route 3.
Just not killing the Metapod.
So Step is through now.
Just has to catch his flyer. I'm just gonna enter Moon.
Yeah, so it's gonna be an RNG fest with encounters again. Let's see how many he gets. Seems to be really lucky so far. Actually, amazingly lucky, 0 encounters to the nerd. That's what he
Steppehaan
likes.
wanting an encounter.
Finally gets one. And he gets a Jigglypuff. That is horribly unlucky. So he will look for another one. See how it goes for him, and it takes so long to get a new encounter. Really some bad RNG for Steppe here, but he gets the Pidgey. Level 7, so he tackles it.
Poison Sting.
He does not tackle it. That's an interesting choice, because this is not a secure catch.
He's got the Pokeballs for it. And
He
it
gets
works
it
out to be
though.
quicker. Definitely quicker.
Yeah, so he saves some time by going for that Poison Sting, although it's not the usual way to get the Pidgey low.
As Hammer has just beaten the Super Nerd.
Yeah, going really well for Hammer now. Still no encounters in Moon as well.
No
Zero
encounters at
encounters,
all.
still less.
I think that's because you got them all on Route 1.
Yeah. He already had all his bad luck RNG with encounters, so now
Oh,
he gets
everything's gonna
0.
go well.
Positive karma for him.
Steppehaan also getting to the Super Nerd with no encounters.
Okay, Hammer getting a good range on that second horn attack. Was not guaranteed to 2-shot there. Hammer finishing off the last means he will get his Nidorino.
Steppehaan just trying to kill the Voltorb. Just two.
He gets the
Good
2-shot,
job.
that's good. Okay,
Oh,
so a
hang on.
level 8 Zubat, he will probably kill this for XP. Yes, he will. You will need in total 138 XP to be level 21 before the Mankey.
Got another one.
Another one, that's pretty unlucky. But yeah, he had 0 before this one. 2 level 8 encounters, so it's slightly not enough of experience to get the 21 before the Mankey. But definitely has a good position now, because one more encounter and he gets all his XP. Goes for the Manip, which will mean that he gets no encounters and a Paris at the end if executed properly.
As Steppehaan gets an encounter on the last Discovering tile. So he'll come out of this straight into an encounter. That was unlucky.
Really unlucky for him. He's been really getting RNG wrecked so far. Hammer still on the Manip. So as long as he executes properly, he will not get any encounters here.
Steppehaan two-shot in the Oddish. Bellsprout. Hammer is doing alright with his Manip so far.
Will get the Paris at the end. There we go. Let's see if he can get a YOLO ball.
Yeah, that was very quick. As Steppehaan is now evolving into Nidorino.
Paris.
Steppehaan saving as well for the Manip. Hammer evolving into Nidoking.
Yeah, so that was a really short Nidorino. Instantly making it a Nidoking with a Moonstone.
I think we've got 2 fights out with the Nidorino on Hammer's side.
Steppehaan going for the old and easier Manip, but is a little less consistent. So it could mean that you get ICT 0 and still gets an encounter on the way. Let's see how that goes for him.
Or he could have saved on the early Paris frame, which is still good in its own way, but it leaves a lot of encounter tiles after that. Oh no, he's fine.
Steppehaan forming the manip correctly. And we'll probably also get the Paris here. Gets the Paris, and let's see if he can get the YOLO ball. That was nice.
That wasn't the YOLO ball one.
Okay, he doesn't go for it. Oh, it is not this one cannot YOLO ball?
Don't think so. I think you've got to turn to left 3 sooner. 3 tails sooner.
Paris breaks out, but he bought some extra balls to be a little bit more safe on this one and gets the Paris in the end.
I think everyone's been trolled by a Paris and their runs.
Yeah, for sure. So both runners have all their cut slaves now.
I dig.
So something they yeah, I mean HM slaves. So they don't have to worry about that.
But as you said, I think Hammer's still just short on experience.
Okay, he didn't get the encounter. So then he will need one here if he wants the XP. Doesn't get it, so will not turn 21 before Mankey, but that's okay. Still pretty much in the lead.
Unless it was just enough. I didn't work it out, so...
Gets a critical on Zubat. Saves some time. A good fight for Steppe here. No encounters there, so that's also good. And Hammer on his way to Rifle Fight 2.
And stopping to pick up his rare candy first.
Yeah, so next Rifle Fight can be a bit trolly, with the possibility to get Sen attacked, which lowers your accuracy to 66% in this game. It's really annoying. Let's see how that goes.
Hope for lucky crits. Steppehaan is on the last coughing. Doesn't kill it.
Meanwhile, Hammer on the Pidgeotto. Gets Gust, no Sen attack, that's good. And a quick attack, making sure that he will not get Sen attack as well on the turn. It's a little bit, a lot of damage there.
That'll be alright. Should be alright.
Meanwhile, Steppe also out of Moon. Feels always nice to walk out of Moon. Feels like a really annoying part is behind you.
Most annoying part is behind you.
Yep.
I still don't know what is more annoying, the first rival fight or Moon encounters.
Wait, where's Steppe going?
Shopping, he needs more potions.
Alright. I didn't see if he was low on potions.
He used them all before.
Oh yeah, of course, on the Shorts guy. I forgot.
Yeah.
Shorts guy really wrecked him, so he needs more potions. He wants to be safe here for the Nugget Bridge. Meanwhile, Hammer, yeah.
Through the rifle.
Through the rifle. He gets the Caterpie in a one shot, that's really good. Let's see if he can get the Weedle range. Gets it. Clean fight for Hammer. Best possible outcome.
Steppehaan is just starting rival. again, hoping for no sand attacks.
No quick attack, so there's 50-50 now. And he gets a gust. It's good. And gets a sand attack. Now will he switch out? He will not. Not always necessary to switch out here. You will still hit most of your horn attacks. And if you miss one, then then it doesn't lose as much time as switching out. But he still needs to get kinda lucky. Gets the other horn attack in as well.
The right
Okay, so
doesn't seem to be bothering him too much.
Poison Stings to finish off. It's a little bit quicker with the shake animation. Misses a horn attack now. Not too bad still. See if he can get the other one.
Yeah.
And he gets it.
So
Meanwhile,
Hammer is just starting the last, so if he did get the experience, he should turn 21.
yeah, but I guess he did not. I guess he is just a little bit short on the experience for 21. But we will see after the Nidoran. Okay, he is still 20, but he has very good XP for the Mankey. Because it cannot kill him and could potentially put him in red bar, making the rest of the fights potentially faster. Needs Karate Chop for red bar. Will mean that the rest of the fights will be less safe. Does not get Karate Chop though.
Yes, because as you said, it's a little bit faster. But turns 21. And there's just 2 rare candies.
Yeah, and that will give him the move Trash, which is a really good move for speedruns. Really fast move. And went something wrong there in teaching the move. Gets it anyways. Oh, Steppehaan gets critical. Puts him in a really low health.
But thankfully he did buy them backup potions.
Hyper Fang. Okay, this is gonna be a tough Nugget Bridge for Steppe because he has just one potion. He preferably keeps that one to save the item slot. But he's still pretty low in XP. Gets the Ekans range though, so that's good. Cannot get trolled by that anymore. Meanwhile, Hammer going to the Hiker. Let's see if he will go for the instant Trash or Horn attacking the Machop. I think he will Trash. There we go. Yeah, 33-30 bridge for Hammer, it's really fast.
Didn't get his 4 turn, but powers through and hits through Confusion. As Steppehaan is just not killing the Nidoran female.
Yeah, really unfortunate for him. And what will he do now? He has 1 potion left, but he should actually heal. Yeah, and he will go for the heal. loses his item slot now, so he will have to fill that one up in another way later this run. Or perhaps go for the ether.
So Hammer is now just thrashing every fight he comes to.
Yeah.
Steppehaan gets layered as well.
So this part of the run where Hammer is now is pretty straightforward. He will just trash all the pokes and make his way to Misty. Or to Bill first.
Yeah, you've got to save him from being a Pokemon.
Okay, so Step is out of healing items, but looks like his HP is good enough to get through the rest of the route.
As Hammer got critical quick attacked. Got myself a little bit more, so he will have to use more healing items before Misty, if he does intend to heal. Steppehaan is just finishing off another bridge now.
Yeah, a bit of a slow bridge for him.
Looking three minutes behind. Still not that much.
Yeah, Step is 3 minutes behind. It's a lot of time, but Misty could change something in this.
Them lucky criticals.
I think Hammer will go for full heal on Misty though.
Well, he's in the middle of asking chat, so
yeah. Let's see what he will do. I think he does not need to take any risks here. Could just opt to heal to full and not save for Misty. Because that fight, that fight is pretty doable when you're full HP. Low chance that you will die.
Steppehaan not getting the 4-turn thrash and hurting himself in confusion. Trying again. Through. Doesn't kill. 2 defense kills.
That was a little bit scary, but he gets through. If he would have hit himself, he would have pretty much a problem because he's completely out of healing items. Well, Hammer going to miss his gym. Did you see that Hammer center or did he not?
Nope.
He did not center.
Didn't center. I don't know what he's going to heal to though. Or if he has healed.
So let's see.
Or whether he's going to do it now or after this fight. Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, he double potion to 50, which is a pretty good amount of HP. Will have to save before Misty though, because Starmie can kill you pretty easily, either with Bubble Beam crit or with Bubble Beam into Speedfall, and then another hit.
Well, let's see if his decision to save does pay off, because he did say he doesn't want to. So Thrash's hammer.
Yeah, Staryu is pretty free. But now the big guy comes in. See how that goes. X-Defend is also really annoying. Needs the 4-turn trash.
Doesn't
and opts to sweat out. It's a correct play here probably.
Yeah, he is fastest.
Yeah. And Hammer survived Misty. Really good for him. Maintains his first place in this race.
as Steppehaan has just finished the trainer before build.
Didn't choose to pick up the ether though, so he will miss a item slot, I think.
Yeah, I don't think. Depends on what strats he's doing, but he might sell the bide.
Yeah, true. He might also keep Antidote and Bite. Yeah, he will probably keep Antidote and Bite, and then still has no problems with items.
It'll then just be a case of money when he reaches the big shop.
Yeah, because he also opted to buy some extra potions already.
Well, saying that, altogether he's only bought 8.
Yeah,
he only bought 6 before Brock, so...
Yep, and he bought 7 balls, so he'll probably be a little bit short on money. He'll probably opt to buy a little bit less super potions or go for the nugget if he really feels like he needs the healing items. Meanwhile, Hammer heading to Vermilion City. The long walk to Vermilion City.
Probably
see if he gets the jingle pickup.
Jingle
gets
skip.
it.
Yeah.
It's always nice.
Steppehaan is just fighting the Goldeen.
Yeah, he will be full HP for Misty. So let's see if he chooses to save or not. Chooses not to. Realizes he's behind and yeah, needs to take the relatively small risk.
Should be alright, he does have full health.
Meanwhile, Hammer is at pretty good health for the both rifles, so he probably does not want too many quick attacks here. Gets 1.
That's fine.
Probably okay. Steppe getting water gun. That's
Crit.
critical though. At least not that.
So he crits back. Pointless one, but
The both runners got spared by Misty.
yeah.
No deaths to
Steppehaan
Misty.
is about 2.5 minutes behind now, so has made a little bit up. Has a little bit of bad movement coming out of the gym. Generally alright.
So Hammer arrived at Vermilion.
One of the best soundtracks in the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Love the music. So Hammer not selling TM34, just selling his nugget.
Yeah, because he used the antidote already. So he needs to keep the TM to save the item spot to not get the TMs from the gym leaders later, which saves a little bit of time. A lot of time actually.
So Steppehaan has just killed Dig Rocket. Now has the long walk.
Yep.
Wonder if Hammer will teach Bubble Beam before.
If he has enough horn attacks, he will probably teach it in the same menu as the teaching cut, Dick.
Be it.
And let's see how both rifle goes for Hammer. Steppe really much behind. I feel like something really has to go wrong for Hammer. Will Steppe still get into this race? Gets Sand Attack and probably will switch out. Yep.
Yeah.
Unlucky for him. Needs to sacrifice a second slave.
Gets the 2 busts though, so that will kill it.
Yep.
No
Better than
sharing
getting
X-
assaulted by more Sand Attacks.
No sharing XP allowed.
Nope.
Quick attack crit. The Pidgeotos like to crit, I have noticed.
Yeah, he's Pidgeotto really has a high base speed, so it's a little bit higher percentage to crit. Okay, this is good HP for Hammer. He still cannot allow a Vine Whip crit though. Let's see,
Right.
He does not get Vine Whip, so that's really good for him. And he needs to sacrifice his last slave. Definitely not good. It's definitely unlucky for Hammer that he will be completely out of slaves after this fight. We will not have the option to switch out on Fortune Trash Girl, but we'll probably save before that fight and take the 75%. Bit of unlucky for Hammer here. Let's see how this goes.
Well, let's see what Steppehaan's shop will be.
Yeah, so chooses to only sell the nugget. So we'll have no item spot problems now.
Picks up the super potions here instead of later on.
Yeah. Completely out of healing items, so he feels like he needs it. Also buys the correct amount of super potions to not get in any money problems later on.
Yeah. So Hammer is now on his way to Surge, just as Steppehaan comes onto the boat.
That's probably the biggest pause in the game, watching the N sailing away.
Still prefer it in the randomizers where it goes the other way. So much better. So Steppehaan doing the same thing and opting to teach Bubble Beam afterwards.
Yeah.
But he did send us, so he does have full horn attacks.
Oh yeah, that's right. See how the fight goes for him. And also gets an attack and needs to sacrifice a slave. Chooses for the Paris. Not sure if that will one shot. No, it will not. Should probably have gone for the flyer. Switch in here. Meanwhile, Hammer starting his cans manip. Meaning that when he saves there and quits with the correct movement, he is likely to get perfect cans and does not have to rely on the RNG.
Steppehaan going for 4-turn Thrash as well. Written on the wrong Pokemon.
Yep. Hammer gets the God cans.
Steppehaan got the 4-turn crit.
Alright, so he gets out of the fight without too many wounds.
As Hammer starts Surge. Opting
does not get the Voltorb range, but does not get Sonic Boom either, so he's safe for this fight.
Needs the
Although,
Rush.
Yeah, he needs it actually, because he does not have any slaves to switch out to. Really needs it. Oh, damn. And he needs to do the Camanip again. Maybe some time for Steppe to get back into this race. It's really unlucky for Hammer that he's out of slaves at all. Does not have the option to switch.
Steppehaan has to sit through a lengthy watch of the SSR leaving.
Yeah, exactly. Hammer was dead to Screech because it did more damage hurting himself in confusion. And now opts to heal, actually realizing that he could die again. get Sonic Boom for Red Bar.
Taking the safest routes and using Bubble Beam.
Not sure if he wanted Sonic Boom there. Probably needs to save a lot of times now on the next route. Definitely puts him in a more dangerous position. But at least gets through the search fight. So that's a good thing. Meanwhile, Steppe starting his scans manip as well. See if he gets it. Oh, he does not get it. He gets IGT 0 on the cans. He starts over. He could try a different one, either with the A presses or not. Not sure which one he did first. But if he does the other one now, he has a good chance to still get the Ken manip. Let's see. Would be really problematic if he doesn't get it. He does not get it. So he will probably need to RNG this one.
Yeah, he's just searching.
So bad for Steppe. What is he doing? Oh, he's gonna save again. He does not trust the RNG. I don't think he needed to turn there. I think saving up is enough.
Yeah, I think it's the same no matter what tile you're on.
Yeah.
Sorry, as long as you're on the tile.
Yeah.
Steppehaan putting a crying face in chat.
Yeah, it's really bad for Steppe. Really loses a lot of time to not get that manip. Gets it in the next save though. But will really be unhappy with this outcome. Meanwhile, I think Hammer saved for this fight. Because he needs to hit a Fortune Trash here with no slaves alive.
So we've just got to hope, especially with Hammer not having any slaves left.
I think Hurting and Confusion will slightly not kill though. But then of course could get Rap or any other bullshit.
Steppehaan gets Sonic Boomed, left with 7.
And gets Quick Attack. So he gets guaranteed Red Bar for the whole rest of the route. Yeah, rest of the game, yeah. And meanwhile, Hammer got through the fight with Fortune Trash, I believe. I'm not sure, I didn't look. I'm not sure if he got Fortune Trash or got the 50-50 on Confusion.
No, I wasn't paying attention, I was too busy watching Steppehaan.
Yeah.
Lucky save.
With the Red Bar setup.
Is still 2.5 minutes behind, so not doing too badly.
And I'm wondering, will Hammer try to set up Red Bar on the Slowpoke? I think he will not. I think he does not want to be in such low HP for the rest of the route. Because that will mean that he is unsafe for a lot of spots. Okay, chat tells me he got the Fortune Trash, so that's really good for Hammer. Finds his way in Rock Tunnel.
So Steppehaan is now just picking up his bicycle.
Does not choose to set up Red Bar, and I think that's the wise choice here. Better choice.
Steppehaan teaches Thunderbolt.
Alright, so Hammer will fight the Oddish girl now. It's not 30, so it's not guaranteed to one-shot. Makes a correct decision to save.
Yeah.
Correct decision here. Because could get trolled really hard. And does not want that at this point.
Kills it, no problems.
Really good for Hammer. Does not get trolled by Oddish girl.
Steppehaan is still on low health, going into the 4-turn thrash.
See if he gets it.
Crit both of them so far.
Does not get it, but try. Oh, he goes for the YOLO.
That's himself. I don't think he saved beforehand.
Oh my god, that's really unlucky then. Should definitely have swapped out there if he didn't save. But why did he not save? That's my question. Should definitely have saved. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. He probably saw he's behind a lot and he wanted to make up the time that he's behind. He gets punished for it though.
He's just going to kill.
Yeah, he's going for the wipeout.
Yeah.
And luckily gets rep here because one of the... Yeah, it's the only move that actually can kill here. So gets a fast wipeout.
Yeah, so he is going to have a lot of problems for the Celadon shop.
Yeah, he will really have to pick up the nugget in the underground.
His hammer is on the final floor of Rock Tunnel.
Hammer going so fast through this one.
Yeah, I don't think the nugget will be enough to save.
That's right, Steppe is now probably 30 for Oddish. So he will not have any problems with that at least. But this is definitely not the outcome that he hoped for.
And doesn't get the 4-turn thrash again. Powers through, hurts himself.
We'll give it another try. Breaks out of confusion. So he gets it.
Yeah, I think the minimum buy is 10 accuracies.
Yeah, he will probably opt for that. Meanwhile, Hammer's still going strong. No issues at all going through this route. Don't buy horn drill, says Kian.
That would make everything a million times harder. Kian, please. No.
Hammer going for the elixir pickup. Gets it without any issues.
I don't know how. I think that must just be practice after practice after practice to get that easily.
Yeah, I think Hammer gets this once with sound cue. I think he told me that once. Not sure if he does. What I usually do is I count the bike pedals and get it from the top. It's exactly 13 bike pedals. But to get it every time is pretty difficult. Because counting to 13 is hard, Kappa. That can be really difficult when you're in a hurry. Which you always are in speedruns, obviously.
Yeah. So Hammer is now going to go and buy the Poker Doll to help with a exploit later. A glitch, it's an exploit. Steppehaan is just making his way through Rock Tunnel.
Yes, and will probably be level 30 for the Oddish, so he will not expect any issues there. after that horrible death.
Yeah, he's level 30 for the Slowpoke.
Oh yeah. Alright, Hammer buying his X items. Probably go for 11, 1, 5 or 6. 5.
I think it's 5 of each.
Meanwhile, Steppe killing the Bulbasaur.
Yep. So he had no problems with that fight.
Yeah, and he will probably not have any problems with the rest of Rock Tunnel since he's on pretty high XP and got some high HP, I mean, and got some extra XP as well. So Hammer finished the fly split and will do the big menu now. Although it's not so big anymore when since Horndrill's not teach anymore on this menu.
No, and well, everything just goes as it goes.
Yeah. We'll learn Fly and then make his way back to Lavender. Really fast menu for Hammer. Clean execution.
Steppehaan is on the second last fight of Rock Tunnel. He's just finished it. As Hammer starts the rival.
Does not get quick attack, so we'll not put him back into red bar.
Yep, using the 2 Thunderbolts. Not a problem.
And he will need to not get hit by Fine Whip to be safe for Nightshade for the Gaslies.
Yeah, and thrashes the Dabra. So that death, that death has now put Steppehaan 5 minutes behind.
Yeah, Steppehaan is very much behind. Meanwhile, Hammer finished the rifle fight and will die to Nightshade if he misses a rock slide and if Gasly chooses to Nightshade. So let's see if he will save for this fight or not.
Tackle is in chat saying save Hammer.
Yeah, he should probably. Probably the best option. Chooses not to.
Just ignore Tackle's advice completely.
Yeah, it's really unlikely that it goes wrong though. But yeah, we'll see.
See this happen.
As
he misses.
That's really unlucky. It's really unlucky. Let's see what he does. Into potion. Lick into hopefully no paralyze. No paralyze, that's good.
Steppehaan does pick up the nugget as Hammer hits the rock slide this time.
Yeah. So luckily for Hammer, no bad consequences.
That's going wild.
And Hammer gets through.
Hits the second rock slide.
Very good for him. And will not have any more issues since he will hover over the heal pad anytime soon.
Yeah, Steppehaan picking up rock slide.
Rewarded.
So not picking up the supers here because he did pick them up.
Tackle is unhappy to see that Hammer gets rewarded for that play.
So Hammer with no problems in health, not saving. I've seen people lose to this fight before, but it is very unlikely.
Yeah. Okay, Steppehaan getting the soda pop. Also goes for the blizzard strats. Not picking up that fresh water for Ice Beam.
And remembering to pick up the other drinks so you can get into Saffron. So we'll see how he does his items. He's going for the 10.
Oh, he has some big issues. Yeah,
very little. Yeah.
Um,
The X specials, you don't really need them until after the tower, so you can come back.
yeah, he's doubting what to do. Probably the right decision is to come back later, yeah.
Yeah, just come back afterwards. So
but that
Hammer
sucks so much for him.
It does. Hammer is just teaching Horn Drill as he goes for the exploit in the game.
Really sucks for Steppe to be short on money there. Absolutely not what you want here. Will have to come back to the Celadon store. I'm wondering when is the best time to do that. It will probably be...
When...
Yeah, after Sylph. After Sylph. Probably because he bikes to the Snorlax anyways.
So swapping his items. It gets to teach Fly. What fixes that as Hammer is through the first rocket. Steppehaan is still 5 minutes behind.
So Hammer in a pretty comfortable position right now. Aiming to secure the number 1 spot in this group.
So Hammer Horn Drilling, the second one. Having a problem. Steppehaan should have no problems with this fight as well.
We'll choose to trash after this one.
But Legend in chat has just brought up a new one because short of items can pick up the revive in Safari Zone.
To not get the thing, you mean? To not get the TMs.
No, you could pick them up as well, but just for money because they're all worth quite a bit of money.
Oh yeah. Although I think when he comes back from Sylph, he will have enough money from the trainers over there to buy the rest of his items. So I don't expect that he will get any more money issues after this. But let's see how it goes. Alright, meanwhile Hammer making his way to Sylph. First taking the heal in Celadon. And this heal is actually not that necessary, but he takes it to make a rep point. Because when he digs out later, he always wants to get back to this place.
Yep. So Hammer just giving the drink now, moving his way in, as Steppehaan is going to take the free heal, or in his case the free PP restore.
Yeah.
So I think he's still pretty close to full health.
So let's see if Hammer gets through the next fight without getting glared. Probably the only thing that you really don't want to see from the Arbok.
Picks up the elixir. As Steppehaan is just moving on to his last channel up. Thoughts on the Arbok?
See what move he gets. It does get bite. Pretty good. Does not get the 2-shot, but doesn't get paralyzed either, so gets through the fight without any problems. And get a little bit of damage that he will also need later on to be able to get 1-shot by using self-destruct, which is necessary for this run.
Yep, as Steppehaan is just teaching Horn Drill and going to use the Poker Doll for the exploit. As Hammer is making his way to the rival fight.
Yeah, so let's see if he can get a little extra bit of damage from the Pidgeot. He won't have to set up any more damage on Hypno later on. Double input to X accuracy into X speed. Does not get damage, maybe one quick attack, not as well. So hopes to get a little bit of damage from the Cubone in the next fight, because this HP is too high to get 1-shot by the Weezing.
Might take the Hypno beforehand and try for confusion.
Yeah. Yeah, he will choose that as a last resort, if it's necessary.
So I think Hammer is just drilling everything in the rival fight.
Yeah, pretty straightforward fight.
So
we'll probably decide to set up Elixir on the Cubone to give an extra chance to hit him.
yep.
We will step trying to beat the last rocket of the Lavender Tower. Accuracy into Elixir. Gets not damaged. Pretty unlucky for him. Would have wished to see one Bone Club there.
Yeah, so Steppehaan is now through the rocket. Just going to pick up his Poker Flute. Yeah, so Steppehaan is now 5.5 minutes behind.
Let's see if he can walk into Silphco before Hammer walks out. Hammer does not get damaged by Nidorino either. So really needs Hypno to shine.
Which, in some cases, he doesn't like to do.
Yeah, the Hypno knows 4 moves. Confusion, Headbutt, Poison Gas and Disable. And Headbutt will probably not be enough damage. So really wants Confusion. Okay, so Steppe is choosing to go shop now. I think it would be more efficient if he did it after.
No, you need an X special in Sylph for the rival. I think.
You actually can just X-Hack and then Horn Drill like Hammer did. The only special you need is there is if you want to set up red bar, which he probably does not want to do.
Picking up another X accuracy.
And goes for X special indeed. Not sure if he needed that. But yeah, wants to be safe.
It's always best to be safe. Hammer is now just picking up Earthquake. And the rare candy. Steppehaan is now on his bike, on his way.
Steppe making a little movement error there.
On his way to Sylph, as Hammer is now on his way to Safari.
A little menu, swapping X speeds down, or up rather, and playing the Poké Flute. Let's see if he's gonna catch the Snorlax.
Different. Just deposit him in the PC later on, but it would give him another slave just in case.
Probably traumatized by the last time that he lost all his slaves. But does not choose to catch the Snorlax.
Going for top candy. Hammer. No side candy allowed. Is he going to pick up the PB up? Yeah.
On the 6th flower and gets it.
Steppehaan and using an X accuracy on the Arbok.
Okay, so goes for the guaranteed 2-shot there. Or 1 shot, but 2 turn. So Hammer will learn, or will teach Earthquake now in this menu. Which is different from the old route.
Steppehaan is just making his way towards the rival fight. Hammer quickly digging through the trees into Safari Zone.
Referring to the chat, Safari is now mostly been done after Sylph because because you don't have to fight the trainer Silphco. You can just straight up battle the Arbok and choose to learn Earthquake later.
Steppehaan getting winged attack.
Yeah, so gets a little bit of damage.
A little bit too much HP.
Hammer extending his repel pretty well. Because he needs it to not wear off before he leaves Koga's gym later on.
Steppehaan wasting a turn for Hydro Pump. So he's now back in red bar.
Okay, so he actually goes for the
red bar.
red bar strat. And so that is where he needed the extra X special for.
So had to bubble beam.
You can see Stepper really wanting to come back into this race. He tries everything he can, now with the red bar strat.
Steppehaan having to bubble beam the Growlithe because he used the horn drill on the Arbok. As Hammer is fighting the first trainer in Koga's gym.
Yeah, so he will still need to set up a little bit of lower HP to get one shot by Weezing self-destruct. And the reason they want to die to Weezing is because they can revive themselves with rare candies, putting them in red bar for the rest of the run basically. Red bar is good because you skip Pokemon cries and level ups, and that saves you a lot of time. I think like 3 seconds every time Pokemon comes into the battle.
So especially like Pokemon with the longer cries, just so much more beneficial to skip.
Like Jinx, for example.
The Jinx cry is so long.
You can save some free 14 seconds when you skip Jinx cry.
So Hammer into second juggler fight. Hoping.
Yeah, hoping for Hypno to hit him. Oh, he tries to set up on Drowsy. Probably, maybe even better.
Oh, paralyzed it. It's psychic.
Gets the psychic, that's really good.
It's crit.
Oh my god, it crit!
It crit?
That was an insane hit, I didn't even know that could kill. That's so unlikely though, because Drowsy's base speed is really low. Usually safer to set up on the Drowsy. Oh my god, that's insane.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen that.
Meanwhile, Steppe leveled out of red bar, unlucky for him. Because otherwise he could have gotten back into this race. I think Hammer's still safe for this one.
No, I
really
don't think
not what he wanted.
Don't think Hammer saved beforehand, so he's just gonna have to kill himself and come back and try again.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean more like his first position is still safe.
Yeah.
But it took a big hit there. Getting critical by Drowsy, how is that? Come on, that's even more unlikely than Cubone.
Yep.
An good risk.
Well, he'll have to do the same again. I'll hope for red bar again.
Hammer's still far ahead though, because Steppe still has to go to Safari. Hammer saying in chat that he's salty about not being able to change repels. That's the mind of a real runner.
Is 7 minutes behind now.
Okay, it gets the right amount of damage now from the Drowsy. Oh, that was insane.
Let's hope the Hypno plays nice.
Yeah, let's hope so. Disables trash, so that's pretty good.
Steppehaan playing the poker flute as Hammer moves on to Koga.
Tournament is cursed. Nobody will ever get a really good time. Seems.
Good time.
I'm pretty sure Hammer wanted to go for this race for a really good seeding time, but gets wrecked by the Drowsy.
Steppehaan missing the rare candy. First
Struggling
time.
a bit. Gets it now.
Steppehaan stopping one too soon for the PB up. But still gets it fairly quickly.
This Hammer...
Self-destruct.
I think Hammer meant to elixir there. Not sure. Not sure if that was a mistake.
No, that's an X-Ack is used there to waste time.
Yeah, usually on the Blizzard route you use the elixir to waste time though. But not sure if that was intended.
I still just use the booty flute even on Blizzard strats.
Yeah, if it doesn't hit you after the first elixir. Oh, of course he died. He died to the drowsy, so he didn't need to elixir himself. That is it. PP was already restored. Yeah, indeed. I totally forgot about that one.
Very true. Not forgetting to pick up strength either.
Meanwhile, Steppe starting his safari journey. Let's see if he can extend his repels accordingly.
Hammer on his way back to Pallet Town.
Does not pick up the full restore. Realizes he's in a hurry. I think the correct play.
Save time and buy them later on.
Oh, checks his badges. There are some pretty nice badges in there.
Nice, especially with how quick they've got them.
Repel's a tiny bit early though. He will not be able. His repel will wear out before he leaves Koga's gym. But that's just 1 second time loss. Although he needs every second now.
I'm out. Gym strength. Chat saying that Hammer is down 1 X-Ack because he used an X-Ack when he died on the drowsy.
Alright, yeah. Let's see how we will solve that. I didn't pay attention to the X-Ack count.
Should be alright, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm up, picking up TM14.
Stepping now in Koga's gym. Let's see if he will save. Yeah, pretty good health, but let's see if he will save before the next juggler, because it's a 1 in 4 to die there with his health. But I think he will not, because he needs to make up time. Wait, does Hammer need another candy? I think he does not.
I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, he will go for another rare candy.
I think he's picking them up just to be on the safe side.
Oh, or maybe because he's down on XX and he realizes it.
Yeah.
And he wants to one-shot the Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee later on with Blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the right decision here.
So Hammer is now going to Erica's gym, as Steppehaan is on the Hypno of the second juggler.
Let's see if it doesn't use confusion. It does not. That's really good.
Headbutt is fine. That puts him in very, very good range.
Yeah.
Destruct.
And I think even red bar for this fight.
I think the only thing that could possibly go wrong is Gen 1.
Yeah. In a casual race yesterday, Hammer got Gen 1 miss self-destruct from Wheezing, which is probably the most unlucky thing that can happen.
See if you've still got quite high health. So Hammer is just starting Erica now.
See if he can hit the Blizzard on Wigglyvoo.
Using self-destructed.
It's a Blizzard.
Yep.
Goes for a double Blizzard. Gets rewarded. Saves like 3 seconds.
Yep. Steppehaan teaching Surf to Squirtle.
Reviving Nidoking with the rare candies.
As Hammer has now moved on to Blaine. Let's see if he gets all the questions right. B-A-A-B-A. All the questions are yes, apparently.
Yeah.
Yep. Apparently, nobody ever gets these questions wrong as well. According to Keon. Which is lies because I've done it.
You have done it.
I've done it. Butterfly mashing and just done it about 1 second too long.
Yeah. I'm always scared that happens. Especially when a lot of people are watching, then you really don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
Hitting an optional in Blaine's gym. So Step is still a lot of time behind.
Yeah.
Really hopes for a mistake from Hammer to still fix this time gap. The huge time gap. I'm not sure how many minutes behind he is, but
I'm not 100% sure at the moment. But
like 5 minutes.
I think it's still about 5 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Hammer having no problems with Blaine. Using Earthquake for this one. Not sure, I think Horndrill is faster, but goes for Earthquake.
Earthquake all of them. Yeah, so that is Hammer through Blaine.
Probably wants to save the Horndrills for elsewhere.
That might have been... That's why he was saving up for the X accuracy.
Yeah.
As he tries to elixir on Squirtle.
Luckily the game doesn't allow to use the elixir when a Pokemon is already on full PP, so it doesn't get punished for it. Only slightly time loss.
Yeah, Gym Freaky X-Act on the Drowsy and got crit psychicked. Died.
Yeah, and after that he used another X-Act on the Weezing, so wasted one too much.
So Steppehaan is now on his way to Erica, just as Hammer is fighting Sabrina. So I think that's a discussion we were having yesterday, is which one is the most given fight?
The most what? The most easy fight?
Yeah, the most easy gym fight.
I think Blaine, probably, because you X-Ack into into 4 one-shot moves. I think no possibility to get a Gen 1 miss. And Sabrina's also pretty free, but if you're a paper guy, then then even that fight is not free.
Yeah, that's very, very true.
Yeah, but Sabrina's probably the second easiest.
I said Sabrina because I think that's because I've never really Gen 1 used.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, you don't have to set up an X item, so Sabrina's slightly faster. That's true. But yeah. If you want to know the safest, then it's probably Blaine.
Yep. So Hammer is fighting School Trainer, just as Steppehaan beats Erica.
Yeah, Steppehaan's still a lot behind. He needs to, still beat Blaine and Sabrina, while Hammer is already walking into Funny's gym. We'll save for black belt, most likely. There we go.
Yeah, it's always best just to be on the safe side, I reckon.
I'm not sure if Blizzard kills the mid chokes when you are the extra rare candies. They decided to go for Earthquake. Okay, so he is actually trying to save his Horndrew PP, so he doesn't need to elixir the Lorelei, I think. I think that's what he wants to do.
Oh, it's a black belt down. Steppehaan still not getting any questions wrong. So that's good. Hammer exits and enters to reset the black belt's position. Elixir before Giovanni.
So seems like he didn't need to save horn drills after all. But he saved the X-Ack there, probably, in the previous fight. I didn't see which X item Hammer used. Probably been X special, or I'm not sure. Should have been X special if he had a spare one.
I think so.
But I think I remember correctly that Hammer only had one X special. And that means that he cannot use it on the black belt. Needs it for Gyarados for Lens.
Steppehaan is Horndrew Blaine's Pokemon, apart from the Growlithe, in which he Earthquaked.
Yeah. Makes quick work of Blaine.
Does as Hammer beats Giovanni.
So Hammer collected all gym badges. Will make his way to the rifle fight.
So
Well, Steppehaan goes to
wow.
Sabrina.
Yeah. Steppehaan is still only, I think it's 6 minutes behind.
So 6 minutes is a lot. It's a lot of time. I think Hammer needs to die like 7 times to land.
Yeah. Or unless something else goes seriously wrong, like Hammer hits an off in Victory Road, dies. That would be a huge time loss.
Steppehaan does front Sabrina. Usually means bad luck. Let's see if he Gen 1 misses.
So, I think because of them 2 extra candies, Hammer gets the Blizzard range on the Pidgeot.
It's very good for Hammer. Best fight for him. Steppe getting his 7th gym badge. Only needs to not Gen 1 miss the Alakazam to secure it. Cures it.
Hammer has defeated the rival.
For once. Oh, did he fly to Viridian?
I think.
Ah, he makes a mistake and flies to Pallet. Unlucky for him. Hi, Mom. So Steppe really wanted to see his mom before getting his 8th gym badge. Interesting decision making. Well, Hammer makes his way to the Victory Road.
So Steppehaan starting on the black belt. Don't think he's saved. YOLOing it for the best way.
Alright, that's interesting. Let's see what happens. Gets Lair, so gets rewarded. Good for him. Really tries everything he can to get closer to him. I respect that. If you see that you're behind, then you have to, yeah, change your race. That's a bit.
Yeah, well, it's Alexa before Giovanni, so I don't think it really matters. So Hammer solving the first puzzle. Accidentally getting off the bike.
Off the bike. Wants to go quick on the menus.
Steppehaan is Alexa before Giovanni. Come on, Hammer, you know you want to do swag boulders. It's just how it works.
Well, let's see if he does some. I wouldn't mind if he does not, because I will probably not do them either in my race later today.
No, say that you've got to at least do one. I reckon you will at least do one.
Okay, I'll try one. See if Hammer gets one off.
Come on, Hammer, we need one.
Is he trying it though? We cannot know.
No, I can't. Unless he comes in chat and says, no, go away.
Yeah.
Steppehaan not having any problem now with Giovanni.
Let's see if he gets it right on range. Gets it.
Does.
For him. Fast Giovanni Jim for him.
Steppehaan is now 5.5 minutes behind. So Hammer using his last super repel. Oh, there's one. That's it. I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, there's two.
He probably hurt you because he gets them every time now. There were 4 in a row. Holy shit. 5 in a row. This is insane. 6. Okay. Okay.
7.
Oh. He got a swag builder on every possible tell there.
Yeah.
How did he do that? What a legend.
He's going to be lucky with them presses. That was 7. Unfortunately, the record has gone up from 6 to 12. That was in the match last night.
12, that's a lot.
Oh, swag PC, there's 5.
What a legend.
Like swag PC.
Some extra points for swag PC.
Yeah. Steppehaan getting the Pidgeot range.
Very good for him. I'm not sure how much percent that range is. Probably lower than the Rhydon. Sure.
So swaps out because Dugong will always use rest on turn 2.
Yep. Cures this fight. Now only has to click Horn Drill to win it.
Steppehaan is now through the rival.
Steppehaan really feeling the push to win time. But it's really hard. Only if Hammer makes a terrible mistake he can come back, I feel like. Or has terrible bad luck dying multiple times to lands, but that's really unlikely. It seems like Hammer making his way to victory. Should not jinx it though. Makes the correct, correct decision to save. Slam crit kills. Even though that's a small chance.
Yeah.
Still kills. He has an extra level though. Okay, gets X defense, so is not in danger. Rest of this fight is free. Only has to click Blizzard, Horn Drill, Blizzard, Horn Drill.
Hope for no double input.
Yeah. Well, Steppe is making his way to victory row.
What is that? Hammer is through Bruno.
Yeah, and Hammer will make up for Agatha fight now, which can be pretty much of a troll fight. Oh, Steppehaan trying to swag boulder there, when already behind. Respect to that, but looks always worse when it feels when you're behind. I'm not sure, did Hammer save? Or no, I'm not sure. Okay, he did not save, so he... Okay, it's really unlikely to die here. Still, Agatha can be pretty trolly. Let's see how this goes. Gets hypnosis, is really annoying. Needs to use Pokeflute.
Yeah, it's fine.
Into Nightshade, so Gets red bar. Now only hopes to not get confused by Golbat, or Haze would probably be even worse. Let's see. He could use Super Potion here. He switches, okay. So he's free.
There's a swag pull there.
Ah, he gets it. Nice. It's another one. How are people so good at that?
Practice.
I must admit, I tried one time to practice like swag boulders for an hour long, but I think I only got like 5 or 6 in the whole hour.
I've only ever done one swag boulder in my entire life.
Alright, so I don't have to feel really bad.
Oh no. I've never tried them for an hour though, so that's different.
Yeah.
So Hammer is now moving on to Lance.
Yeah, okay, so probably one of the last spots where Steppe has hope that that Hammer dies or something.
Yeah.
The only chance.
Just using a super potion. Save him beforehand though.
Yep.
Wait and see what happens. Let's hope Lance is pretty good.
Okay, let's see what happens. See if Hydro Pump puts Hammer in red bar or that it kills him. Puts him in red bar, really good HP. Not sure if he has to heal for champ though. 22 HP.
Yes.
Maybe with a badge boost he's free from one wing attack, but I'm not sure.
So Steppehaan is just starting your Lorelei.
Yep. Opens his items, teasing a bit to Yo Lorelei. Does not go for it. At this point, Steppe probably wants to try and go for a decent time.
As Hammer gets the Blizzard Miss.
Did he miss?
Missed, but it used Barrier. So
Alright.
he was alright. At Hammer beating Lance.
Right, this HP will survive one wing attack, a non-crit wing attack. So let's see if he decides to heal or not. If he does not heal, he will... Alright, he just goes in. That's great. So, he really wants to get a good tournament time here. Has the red bar. So has all the cards on the table to get a really good champ fight. A really fast one, I mean. Really hope nothing goes wrong here. X speed for the badge boost. It's wing attack! So will he... Okay, he will...
Full restore,
Yeah, will he? It's the right decision, was 1 in 4 to die there, but he'll probably be really unhappy with that. Since lost his red bar there. Could have been free red bar.
The Steppehaan is still only 5 minutes behind. But Hammer will now just horn drill the victory.
Yeah, so we have a winner. Hammer will now for sure win this one. Except if he tries to
Be clever.
try a different move.
Yeah.
Uses the blizzard. It's a little bit faster than the horn drill.
He has used an X-Axe, so
Yeah.
the blizzards will hit, so it's not too bad, but
And because he had the rare candies under his belt, it was guaranteed to one-shot. I don't think it one-shots without the rare candies.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know, I tried.
So Hammer grabs first place in his group. He didn't disappoint on the expectations, on the pressure that has been put on his shoulder all the time, but he did it. First place.
And now he's just gonna mash until the end as Steppehaan starts Agatha 85. Gets confused, right?
And Gen 1 misses! Gen 1 misses Earthquake there.
And Gen 1 misses the Earthquake. Yeah, he said in chat 5th Gen 1 gets put to sleep.
And again.
This is definitely a very trolley fight.
Really annoying for him.
Oh, there's a Dream Eater though.
He's already cured his second spot though.
Getting confusion. Look, the Gengar is just spamming Dream Eater.
How can this be an Elite 4 member that Dream Eaters when a Pokemon is awake? I don't know. Comeback Pokemon Red. Get swing attack, that's pretty good. Crits though, put him in a red bar.
Fine, he's killed it. No problems.
Rest of the fight is free. Hammer is already in the waiting room. I think we need to wait till Stepper finishes though. Not sure how it goes.
Well, I normally just bring them in.
Oh yeah, you can bring him in if you want.
Yeah. So we're gonna bring Hammer in. Hello, Hammer.
Right. Hello,
oh,
Hammer.
Hang on.
Hello.
So you secured first place in this group. Congratulations on that.
Thanks.
But how do you feel? How do you feel about the run overall?
This run had so much more potential.
Yeah, it's actually this. You seem like to have a license on getting trolled in Koga's gym.
Yeah.
Since yesterday you had the self-destruct Gen 1 miss in a casual race. And now the crit from Drowsy. Which is, I don't know how much percent, but it's really unlikely.
Yeah, it's pretty unlikely, but I knew it could happen, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Let my slaves die, like they already did before. I think my slaves died a couple of times this run.
Oh my god, meanwhile Steppehaan got a Hydro Pump miss from Gyarados while he was in red bar, so he didn't heal. He didn't heal and he got a Gen...
What a guy.
I don't mean Gen 1 miss, but normal miss.
Is he out of healing items or something?
No, I think he's just YOLOing for the better time.
Yeah, I think he still wants to catch up on you, but you're already finished, so...
Yeah, I think he knows, but...
Yeah.
But he's just trying to catch... Well, set himself a better time, must be.
Probably tries to go for the better seeding time. So Hammer, how did you feel when you were completely out of slaves already before Surge?
Yeah, it was mostly my own mistake.
He doesn't kill, gets hyper beamed and killed.
Oh my god, Stepper died?
Stepper died.
That's really sad for him.
He set up XP on the first Dragon Air, I guess, and didn't get the badge boost.
Oh yeah. And you probably will forfeit this one because he didn't save. He didn't save.
Yes.
Yeah, he's forfeited.
That forfeit.
Okay. That's really unfortunate for him. He tried to get a good fight in. Every time when he was behind, he tried to make the plays to come back. Tried Silph, Red Bar, he tried everything, but yeah, it didn't work out for him.
Yeah, I was extremely lucky in the early game. Like the Route 1 was not great, but
yeah, you had like 7 encounters at Route 1. But Steppe really got wrecked on Nugget Bridge as well. Oh, and on Short Guy. I think Steppe healed 3 times on Short Guy.
Wow.
Let's bring him in. Let's bring him in.
Yeah.
Yo, Steppe.
Yo, guys.
Yo, how are you feeling?
Well, I was laughing behind my desk for a while.
Yeah, I can imagine. You tried to fight so hard to come back into this race. But
yeah, but the game didn't let me do anything. Really,
Yeah.
it was amazing. I was having a completely bad RNG in the beginning already.
Yeah, but the Short Guy where you had to heal like 3 times.
Yeah, all my potions were done at that fight already, and you know I cannot win. I cannot defeat Hammer only if he gets trolled like I got. So I already knew after Mount Moon, okay, this is probably over. But my second goal was to get a sub 2 today for a good second place seed. You know.
Yeah, it
But-
almost worked out. And that Hydro Pop miss on Nidoking, that was actually really good.
Yeah, I went into Lens without saving, without elixiring, and without healing because I
Was
had
it
no
on
healing
purpose?
items.
Was it on
Well,
purpose or?
It was on purpose because, well, I wanted to save. That was not on purpose, but I had no choice because I had no healing items anymore. So I had to go for Lens.
Yeah, I
healing
see.
item.
It almost worked out, but I didn't see what happened. I guess you set up the XP on the first Dragonair.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that removes the batch boost to get a guaranteed kill on the.
yeah,
On the
that's what I did
theoretic.
wrong. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. So I didn't have. Well, you saw, and then I got. Well, I paralyzed the Aerodactyl, so I was hoping still maybe he would,
Oh,
would be paralyzed as well. But then I got Hydro Beam. Yeah, then it's rip. But
Yeah.
I got in the overall in the whole run, I got 5 Gen 1 misses, 5,
Yeah.
and 4
Yeah,
of them
we
before
saw.
Misty.
yeah. And one of them on Agatha, which was pretty unlucky as well.
Yeah, Earthquake Gen miss. That was the 5th one.
Yeah.
So, well, but then again, I think Hammer had a very good start, but I think he's not happy about his second part.
No,
Yeah.
not really. Like I had a terrible search split, but that was mostly because of my own place.
Yeah,
At one point I trashed the Eradicate and I should have healed there. So my slave didn't have to die and I could still red bar search. Now I tried to red bar search and didn't get the Volt of range and screeched into self-hit into death.
yeah. Oh, that was also that place. I died on the Fortune Trash Girl, and I lost 2 minutes there as well. By just bullshit.
And then on Koga I YOLO scrolled into my exec instead of the elixir. So I was like thinking, what can I do?
Oops.
Exactless Bruno's kinda bad, so I decided to just take the nation candies. Get some other benefits out of it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
probably a good play. Steppe, did you? I just want to know. Did you go into Fortune Trash Girl without saving on purpose, or like you
Yeah.
realized you were behind and you wanted to make up time, or anything like that?
Yeah, well, on search from search, I got the red bar because I was lucky by getting a Sonic Boom second turn, and then
Yeah.
I was like, okay, from now on, the only chance I have to come closer is to not save and just hope for the best, you know, just YOLOing it.
Yeah, it's probably I would have done the same when you're slightly behind and you want to make up the time, especially against a runner like Hammer. You
Exactly,
really need,
and
need
you know,
all the
I
time.
am. Yeah, you know, I was thinking like, okay, I will advance for sure already. I got 2 wins, so the worst that can happen is what happened today.
Yeah,
So yeah,
Yeah.
I just went for it.
yeah, but still want to congratulate you both on advancing to the next round because
Yeah,
that's-
thanks.
you're both secured. That's really
There-
nice.
There's still a chance that Hammer got some more difficult opponent than me. Because how the seeding is looking now, it's weird. We have like Gunner maybe gonna be second place, or Poke Guy
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, we will see. At least we will see more of you in the next round.
Yeah, congratulations, Hammer. By the way, I think I didn't say it before. But
Yeah,
congrats,
thanks.
man. It was cool to race against you.
Same to you.
Nice. Well, 8 o'clock we will be both commentating. So
Yeah,
that's
my
nice.
race.
yeah, it's more. Oh yeah, it's your race, Araya. Nice.
Yeah, I really need the wins as well because of the devastating loss I experienced the first time. So
Yeah, there was also on Lance forfeited from Lance on, right?
no, it wasn't Champ. I got Sky Attack on Champ.
Oh yeah, damn.
But yeah, I already threw that race long before that. So,
Yeah.
but all right. So
Oh, well.
wanna thank you both for the great race.
It was
Yeah,
such
no
an
problem.
interesting race. I'd definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. No problem. Okay, well, Hammer, thanks also again, and I want to thank all the viewers, everybody who was watching this, and well, I would recommend everybody to watch the next race.
2 hours.
Yeah, in 2 hours from now. So
I think I will start mentally preparing.
yeah, good luck.
Thank you. All right, and I guess we will see you in 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So thanks everybody for watching, and see
Yeah.
you next time.
See you next time, guys.
Thank you very much. Bye.